YouTube, what's going on, baby? Like always, hope y'all had a good day. Hope y'all in great spirits and in good health. Welcome to another episode with Trouble in the Yard, baby. Yes, sir, yes, sir. And today, let me show y'all what we're working on today. Y'all remember when I said I was gonna take y'all along for the ride when I get ready to do this grilling station, right? So I made up my mind. I'm just gonna make it match the fire pit. So today we got to lay down another layer of sand because you can see, or you can't see. Well, I had to finish leveling it off so it can be kind of even. I have a lot of soft spots like right here. It's a real bad soft spot. It's uneven. And so got to lay down another layer of sand to make that even. And also what we're gonna be doing today is fixing these chairs. Y'all see the bottom of them. The bottom of them busted out. So I'm just about to fix the bottom with some plywood, cut it out to the correct size and lay it down in the inside. Cause we are getting prepared for a big weekend, man. We get prepared for a big weekend. Let me show you something. See, we got the fire pit set up, and we got a whole lot of that. Whole lot, baby. Like I said, we getting prepared for Saturday, baby. We getting prepared for Saturday, SEC championship. My dogs. Go dogs, you know what I'm saying? We're going in for the dogs, baby. And we do a little thing when the dogs are in the SEC championship, you know what I'm saying? That's right around my birthday. I do this thing called game on the grass, and I've done it for the last, 3 years now? 3 years consecutive, 3 years. We've been in the SEC championship for 3 years. What game on the grass is, man, we just have family and friends over. We get a whole bunch of wood, man. We light up the fire pit. Set up all the lawn chairs out here in the grass. Everybody sitting out in the grass, and we had the game going over here. And so, man, it's a pretty nice time, man. Everybody have fun. They look forward to it every year. Every year the dogs are in the SEC championship, I mean, I set up game on the grass. So, but anywho, baby, I'm about to set y'all up and get y'all ready to put down this old rock bed right here for my grilling station. So, y'all hold tight, man. Let's have fun today. All right, let's go. All right, y'all. So first thing first, man, we gotta get everything cleaned up out of the way. Actually, we check the grill out because I cooked on the grill last night. Cooked some old chicken wings for wifey last night. Yeah, y'all remember the grill? I remember I was telling y'all, man, my pops found this grill for me, man, and brought it to me. And I've been cooking on it. Baby. Appreciate that, Pop. All right, so here we go, y'all, man. I know, I previously put down some bags already, but with all the rain or whatever, you kind of tell where the flat spots are. So a lot of these flat spots is where I'm really gonna be concentrating on putting extra sand at. So here we go, y'all. Let's go. All right, y'all, so we got it laid out. So all I'm about to do now is take my little rake and try to spread it out as evenly as I can. These spots right here be real low spots. Like this spot right here is real soft because I felt it last night while I was out grilling. This area was really soft. Right here was really soft. And right here by the grill is soft, which I'm really not worried about because these bricks right here, I'm gonna be lining up so the grill can sit on it. So I ain't really worried about that too tough. I just want the spots where I know people are gonna be walking or standing. I don't want those areas to be too soft. All right. I didn't worry about putting sand right here because, again, man, shout out to my pop, man. My pops is like he's a little bit of a construction guru. Like he can come up with some stuff. So he came up with a bright idea. Instead of digging up these posts, just leave them there, and he's gonna extend them up to a point where he can make a bench. He can make a bench against the house. So stack them up about right here and extend it out, build it out, and make a sitting a bench along the house. And I was like, man, you know what? That's a fantastic idea. Save me a little work too, cause these things are they are hell to dig up, I ain't gonna lie. So I'm gonna dig this one up, and then that's gonna be it. See, the rest of this is gonna be like a bench up against the up against the wall of the house. So I was like, yeah, it's a great idea. We're gonna roll with that. So we're gonna do a bench. Gonna do a bench up against the house, and maybe chair here, chair there, chair here, chair there, you know, just spread out, whatever. So I can have somewhere to sit while I'm out here grilling. So right now, we're just about to lay down this sand, get it as even as I can, and fill in those dead spots. And then we're gonna lay down my weed foundation, my weed blocker foundation. All right, so here we go, y'all. Here we go. Like I said, man, all I'm trying to do is just spread it out and get into these low spots. Put as much sand as I can in these low spots so it won't be so soft, and it's a place that water likes to run and make it a hazard to walk on, you know what I mean? I do have to be 100% honest with y'all. This is all just an idea. I ain't watched no YouTube videos. I haven't sought professional guidance on how to do this stuff. So what you see me doing, you know what I'm saying, repeat it at your own risk. I'm just here for entertainment purposes only. I am no professional. So if you go do this stuff to your yard and he say, well, Trouble in the Yard did it this way and blah, 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 and now my yard is jacked up, hey, it's on you. This is for entertainment purposes. This is the way I think it should work. And we're just gonna see how it goes. So just had to let y'all know that. And with that being said, if you are somewhat you've done this before, or you've got expertise on what I got going on today, man, leave me a comment. Tell me a way I could have done something better, or a step I may have skipped, you know. So leave me a comment, man, if you got anything to add to this. All right. Right now, I'm just walking in this little spot that I knew was a soft spot, and like I packed it in pretty good. It ain't moving like it was last night. Just had to pack it in really good now. Right here, I kept stepping in this spot right here, and I kept sinking. So now it's packed in pretty good. I think we're safe to move on to the next step, y'all. Let's go. My next little step, gotta put down a weed barrier and supplement it with something I learned from a landscaper buddy of mine. Heavy duty, industrial grade trash bags. You know, it provides an extra layer of security for your weed barrier. And for those that been following me, you know I'm gonna have to redo my fire pit with an extra layer of that trash bag. Cause if you check it out, man, it's kind of hard to tell now because it's winter time. You know, weeds be growing up through. You know, weeds and stuff grow up through my that barrier by itself, that weed fabric by itself. So once I get done with this and see how it fares off, I'm gonna try to supplement the fire pit with these industrial trash bags. So let's go. I'm gonna lay that down first, put the trash bags on top of it, and then we're gonna see how it fares off. All right, let's go, y'all. Hot dog. P.O.P. Hold it down. Yeah, I just need something to hold it down right quick while I spread it. Hot dog. I done poked a hole in my bag of rocks. Hot dog. See how much we got here. P.O.P. Hold it down. Pimp Squad for life. Got some more bricks around here I can use to hold it down. Y'all hold on for a second. Yeah. Yeah. Come here, you. Come here, you. We ain't so disrespectful. We ain't so disrespectful. Yeah, good. Need something to hold it down. P.O.P. Now, even though Even though I already told y'all, I ain't no professional. Guess you probably can kind of see that for yourself now. I just be winging it, baby. But that's all a part of having fun, dog. Let's go. Shoot, why? Like we making some progress out here. I'm making a little progress, dog. Get your tail over here. Hit a little booyah. Hit him with another booyah. And then another booyah. Covering ground, baby. Cooking with gas, cool. It's so hard to work with this wind like this. Boy. Whew. My fat cells done got out of shape, but Thanksgiving did a number on me. How was y'all Thanksgiving, man? Y'all had a pretty good Thanksgiving? Y'all, hope y'all didn't eat too much. And I hope y'all threw them leftovers away before they expired. All right, lay down the last little roll here, kid. Well, we should be golden. All right, now, just want to give y'all a better view of what's going on. See, we done got it laid down pretty decent here. And the only thing this thing to do, man, is designed to keep all the weeds out. So I'm just gonna lay this down and then supplement it with those heavy duty trash bags right now. See how I improvise, man? Hold it down, the wind being disrespectful today. So I had to improvise on ways to hold this thing down because it will blow away from you. Woo! Let's go. All right, y'all, so I just made a little observation. Like I said earlier, man, I'm just winging it. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just winging it. I got a vision, got an idea, just trying to see it come to life. But check this out. Y'all see how, y'all see the trash bag easily, it can easily slide or move. But this fabric right here, I know for experience, even though on over there at the fire pit, these don't move as much. So what I'm thinking about is put the trash bags under the weed fabric. You know what I'm saying? That way, at least the weed fabric can hold the trash bags in place. That's just me thinking out loud. I think that'll work a lot better than this just being on top, you know, easily. And it's so slippery. So I'm gonna put the trash bags under the weed fabric, just off of an observation. So yeah, just want to let y'all know that. Let y'all see that, see what I'm thinking, and see if it's a good idea. So let's roll with it, man. We go roll with it. Let go, baby. All right, y'all. So, man, I got it flipped around, and I got the weed fabric on top of, y'all see, I just caught the devil trying to do this thing by myself with the wind kicking like this, boy. Lord, I advise you, get you some help, or wait till it ain't windy outside. Cause boy, it ain't for the faint of heart. Make sure you got you some help, or just do it when it ain't windy. I ain't got no help today. Wife in there at work, so I ain't got my second hand today. But anywho, I've already flipped it. As you can see, got the trash bag under the fabric, and I've been walking on it, man. Everything seems like it's staying in place now. So I guess my little observation did make sense. It ain't slippery, it ain't moving, you know. It'll stay in place, especially when I put the rocks, when I put the rock bed down in it. So yeah, I think that was a good call to go ahead and put the trash bags under the fabric. So yeah, a nice little tidbit for y'all to know what I'm doing, man, and the steps I took to get it done. So I'm about to go make another store run to get some more rocks, just to see what this little area right here will fill out and look like. I mean, I know what it look like, but I don't know what it look like over here. I think from that pole over we'll be done today, and that'll be like our first phase of getting this rock bed grilling station done, y'all. So here we go. We're gonna have some more fun. We got a little more daylight left. You know, it get dark so early now, but we got a little more daylight left. We're gonna keep on having fun until we can't see no more. All right, let's get it, baby. All right, YouTube, man. We back from a little rock run, and I got these bars from Home Depot, you know. And these are the ones that I like to use. These are the pond pebbles. We got the river pebbles and pea pebbles. And the reason I like to use all these three You see how, can you see how big these are? These things got the size to them. So they'll cover a lot of ground. And I just use the small ones to go in between the big ones. See if I can give you a good example, because I use that formula out here. So you got like the big ones, you got the bigger size ones like this right here. Got the big ones, and then they're surrounded by the small ones. You see that? Y'all kind of see like the size difference in them all. See, the big ones will cover up more ground. See like that right there? So you got that big one, and that one, big one, big one. Then you got the small ones in between it. Y'all catch my, you catch my drift. You catch my drift. So yeah, that's the formula I use over here in the fire pit area. So I might as well just replicate it to over here. I'm about to get to start pouring these rocks, but first what I gotta do is get my measurements for my stepper stones on top to go under the grill. See, I want the grill to sit on these. It's gonna be 6 of them, so I had to do 3 this way, then 3 that way, and then fill the inside of them up with rocks around it. So right now I'm just about to get my measurements of how far they need to be apart, and then how far these two need to be up for the legs. All right, so once I get that measurement, I'll go out and lay them out, and go ahead and lay all 6 of them out in this area right in here, and then I'll start filling in. So here we go, y'all. Here we go. We're about to get to wrap this thing up for the day. Let's go. All right, y'all, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna measure them end to end and make it simple. So like we got 4 foot. We got 4 foot going that way. See what I'm gonna like going this way. Like that layer. Like layer. See what we got. See what we got, y'all. 4 foot. About 29. See what happens when I make it 28, y'all. See what happens when I slide them in just a little bit. That way I ain't gotta have too much space in between the middle of them. See if I can get them close to 28. Shoot. I went a little bit too far. Scratch them back out. Yeah. See here. Good God, boy. Either way it goes, it look like 28 will be enough space in between. Yeah. It ain't gotta be perfect, but you know, I just want it somewhat. So we're gonna go with 28. We're gonna spread them out by 28. So 4 foot by 28. Let's make it happen, Cap. Outside to outside, 4 foot. Yeah. Just a tad bit. That's in the game, cuz. That's in the game. That's in the game. All right, 28 this way. That way. Booyah. Booyah. So that's about it right there, kid. So 4 foot that way, 28 inches this way. Lay the other ones down in correspondence and we good to go. Somewhere in the happy medium. Just for kicks and giggles. Yeah. Just lay it down. Shit. Even. I'm gonna measure them again. Just try to make sure they as close as possible. As long as they in the respective areas. For real. Because you got a lot of room for error in terms of a grill placement. Now I just gotta bring the grill over here, fit it up, see if I like the placement of it, and adjust fire if need be. So here we go. Hot damn. We gonna try it anyway. I knew it was gonna be a little tough to do, but we can make it happen. Nice. Gotta walk that guy on there. Dang. Well, I tell you, man, some project be it's tough to do, man. If you ain't got nobody. Hot. I rolled it clean up off of that damn job. Shit don't flip over. There we go. Now I just want to make sure I stick. Put it. Can't open it the way I like to because the slot right there, just perfect. I don't know if y'all can see that. That slot right there, just perfect. Just slide the smokestack through. But now, yeah, it look pretty decent. I just gotta slide that back one over because I ran it over. Slide that back one over. Hell, I could work these in with a little bit, but look pretty dang on decent, man. Look pretty dang on decent. I don't think I do just fill it in with rocks around the inside of it anyway. So, boom, yeah, there we go. There we go. That grill done woke me up, man. I'm out of shape, y'all. It's terrible. Jeez. My bad, y'all. I just started pouring and throwing, man. I forgot to cut y'all back up. Can't let y'all miss the throw like that, y'all. So, here we go, y'all. Get ready to pull and throw. Trouble in the yard, baby. Ah. That's the last of the big rocks, I think. I like to throw the big ones down first, get them out, get them dispersed out pretty good. Then I come back with the smaller ones and try to fill in the void the best as I can. Throw them out. And we'll rake them and sort them after we get them all down. Starting to look like so now, yeah. Starting to look like so. Still got a way to go though. Still got a lot more rocks to get. And you still gotta fill in the backside over there too. Y'all starting to see the vision come together. Yes sir, one more bag, baby. One more bag. Now, what I like to do is just come out, kick them around. The weight of your body help push them down, and you can kick them, but you can take your rake and spread them out that way too. Whatever you want to do. Like I say, it's your project, baby. You do what you want to do with it. It's your vision. You do it how you want to do it. You know, ain't that wrong with taking advice or doing it the way somebody else did it, but at the end of the day, it's your project. You do what you want to do with it. And the more you kick around, the more you walk around on it, the more these rocks gonna spread and fall into place. You ain't gotta worry about it looking perfect as soon as you get done doing it. As time go on, it's gonna work itself out, baby. You just try to do the best you can. Fill these little spots in, you know, spread these big rocks out as much as you can. Fill it in, baby. Fill it in. That's all it is to it. That's what I did with the 5 pit in that walkway, and it turned out pretty decent, you know, other than the weed fabric not being able to hold the weeds back, but it came out pretty good in my opinion. And I find, you know what I'm saying, I find gratitude within myself to knowing I did it. I didn't have to pay somebody to do it. I did it myself. It ain't professional. It don't look like what you see on TV, but I did it. Like Coach Carter say, I tied that knot. I did that. Y'all know what I'm talking about if you seen the movie. Yeah, baby, that's it. Oh, that's it for today. You know what I'm saying? That's one little phase that we got through today. We just want to get it started. I didn't plan on finishing it all today, no way. So I may just finish it all up tomorrow. Who knows? I just wanted to get it started, man, and give y'all something to watch and come through on my promise. I said I was gonna get the thing started for y'all, so y'all can see how to do it, or see how I did it. Get the thing started for y'all, see how I did it, and how to turn nothing to having a vision, to actually making that vision come alive and doing it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with paying a professional to do it. Nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with doing it. If you want to do that, you got the money for it, do that. But me, myself, I take pride in learning how to do things myself, and you know, seeing the outcome, seeing my vision come to life, and knowing that I did it myself. I'm proud to have people over and admiring my work, knowing that I did it myself. You know, see, I did the whole 5 pit myself. I didn't have no instructions, no nothing. I had a vision, had a thought in my mind, and I went for it, man. And you know, this how it turning out. This how it looking so far. So got the 5 pit done. I know I gotta I have to redo the weed fabric, the weed barrier, because like I say, the weeds do grow through it. But I got the walkway partially done. I'm gonna end up doing the walkway all the way to there. And I'm also gonna run the walkway off this concrete slab over around to the gate. And it's all gonna match, you know, all gonna match. I'm just, like I said earlier, learning as I go, man. Learning as I go, you know, having fun with this thing, and, you know, trying to make my house look a little bit better. Put a little equity in your home, man. Put some sweat and dirt and grease equity into your home, man. So that's what this channel is all about. You know, not just grass. I'm not just gonna be doing grass. I'm just not gonna be planting trees and fertilizing and cutting grass. Nah, man, I'm doing whatever I can whatever I put my mind to, I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna bring y'all along for the journey. So that's it for phase 1 on the grilling station, rock bed grilling station area. That's it for phase 1. You know, I'm probably go ahead and post this video up tonight to show y'all what I'm working with. Then we're gonna finish it up. And like I said, I still gotta do those. I gotta put those plywood boards into those chairs. Gotta get ready, like I say, we're getting ready for Saturday. That's all this is in preparation for Saturday for the SEC championship, man. And I don't know, I might give y'all a little snippet of that, man. Everybody gonna be sitting out on the grass, so that kind of correlates to the channel. What y'all think? What y'all think? Let me know. Y'all want to see a little bit of the game on the grass Saturday? Man, I'll let y'all tap in, man, and see, because everybody gonna be out on the grass, all the chairs and stuff out on the grass. We're gonna be enjoying the places that we done built up around here. We're enjoying that. So yeah, all of that. So with that being said, like always, man, like always, hope y'all had a good day. Hope y'all in great spirits and in good health. Until next time, we're trouble in the yard, baby.